What to say when you get caught cheating? Now, this looked like a little bullshit, like, oh, Sky's just pulling stuff on his ass. No.
No.
A dude broke this down, and there are things you could say as a man and as a woman to get out of cheating, where your partner will be upset, but not as upset. Okay?
You know what? It never hurts to have something like this in your arsenal. Okay? You never know what happens if you're out one night and you're just like...
Boy, these boys horny. Fuck.
You know?
These dudes need to get out more.
I'm great as... Okay, Thomas Jones. Okay.
So Rogue One. Okay, so check this out. Do you know who's Rogue anyway?
Yeah.
Okay.
Excellent.
Just check it. All right, so I stumbled on this video. Listen to what this dude say, because it's short and it's simple, but it probably will work. Okay, watch this.
Men are especially jealous of the concept.
Hold on. Before I play his video, let me ask you all this question. If you were to get caught cheating, right, and you want to save the relationship, okay, which most dudes would want to do, which you shouldn't be cheating in the first place, but I understand some shit out there look good. What would you say, Janessa?
They told me they were going to kill me and you if I didn't do it.
So you blew him because you were saving my life.
They said if you don't do it right now, we have a bomb attached to their car that they're in and we're going to blow them up. Otherwise, they die. So you either do it or you don't.
That is the fucking dumbest excuse I've ever seen.
Oh, because you got a better one?
I mean, better than that shit.
Okay. Why'd you do it, Sky? Why'd you do it? It was my last deed because they were dying or something stupid like that.
Okay.
I was lonely.
So I'm just saying, like, I mean, like, okay, what would be a good excuse for a guy? Like, a girl catches a boyfriend cheating. What could he say?
I don't know if there's any. It's gonna hurt no matter what.
Ladies and gentlemen.
It's gonna hurt no matter what.
Guys, okay, a girl walks in on her boyfriend. What could he say to salvage this relationship?
I don't know, man. You're gonna get.
There's always a way out. Coco McGill, good indeed.
There's not always a way out. Like most times when people cheat, people do not stay together after that. Or if they try to, it doesn't work out.
If your last catches you in bed cheating, here's the perfect response from the man, darling. You said I was no good in bed. So get a second opinion.
You know what? That's fair. If they said that to you, that's fair. It's not right, but it would make at least logical sense. Like,
all good.
Because you go to the doctor too for a second opinion sometimes, so, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, okay, ladies, a guy walks in, catches you cheating. What could you say?
No, you don't like my answer. I was trying to save your life. Trying to save your life?
Yes, I was blowing this guy to save your life.
As you've read, I'm God's creation. I was just helping save your life because, you know, it's my duty. It's my duty,
Okay,
guys.
all right. Y'all ain't really responsive to this question, but so let me show you all from a pro. Listen to this shit, because this is the gospel.
Men are especially jealous of the concept of their mate having sex with another man. Women in heterosexual relationships are driven mad by the concept of the vision of their mate saying, I love you to another woman. Emotional versus physical jealousy. And that has a biological basis to it because in the ancestral environment, before DNA tests and before evidence is abundant, you got to know if you're a man that you're raising your own offspring. And if you're a woman, you have to know that your mate is not going to run off and raise somebody else's offspring. And this really explains a lot. So, for example, one of the things that you find from this is that if a man wants to be forgiven for infidelity, he should say, according to this theory, I'm not advocating this, don't be unfaithful, but to be forgiven for infidelity, according to this theory, he should say, I didn't love her. I only love you. I don't love her at all, but you haven't slept with me in a long time and I have needs. And that was the whole thing. She'll take you back, according to that theory. Now, she is unfaithful. She should say, it wasn't about the sex. It was disgusting. But he told me he loved me, and you haven't said that in a long time, and I need that. And he'll take you back.
God damn, this boy.
In my arsenal
This
just in
motherfucker's a ninja. This dude's a ninja.
Okay, he's not advocating it though, but
Of course he advocating, okay? If you tell us how to do something, if I tell you, hey guys, here's how you rob a bank and get away with it. What the fuck am I doing? I'm telling you to rob a bank.
what's wrong with that? People have done it before.
Okay, anyway.
It's the start of a beautiful
Listen, you hear what he said? He was like, babe, you know, I don't love her, but you haven't slept with me in a long time.
So this is going on the theory that women are more emotionally based.
Fuck. You know?
I didn't love her.
What did girls say?
You know what though?
Girls say, what did girls say? The sex was disgusting, you know, but he told me he loved me.
What if it's the best sex of your life though?
I mean...
Best sex of your life and you're like, damn, I do love him, but that was good sex. That's gonna be rough. You should lie anyway. You should totally say it was bad and you would never do it again. But what if your dude is just unblessed down there? What do you do if that's the case? Like, then you kind of gotta cheat to meet your own needs, right?
Really? Does size matter though?
Fuck yeah, it does.
You really? Think so?
Have you ever? Have you ever built a fort with someone who was unblessed in that area?
Okay, but exactly what kind of fucking pole you need holding up this fort?
One that you can feel.
What does that mean?
It means you should feel it.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
It means, you know.
I don't know. Help me.
No.
Okay.
You guys know.
Could you feel this?
Does that even feel like anything in your hand?
You can't feel this?
Look up, Sky. What is that? That's it. Come on.
Jesus Christ.
What do you mean?
Could you feel this?
Okay. You're getting better. Like, if we're going off statistics, like, okay, you're not going to cheat on someone like that, right? Am I wrong? Ladies, join in. Like, come on, seriously.
God.
I agree that size doesn't always matter. However, it does matter if it's like micro.
You know what? Hey guys, let's
My
listen.
opinion.
Let's hear a little bit of positivity for you all, okay? From some
Now that we
girls.
told you how to get away with cheating.
Some girls who know, you know, what the world is all about, okay?
Size matter, size down there.
No.
Shut
Not
up.
at all?
No. As long as you love the person,
No, that's a stupid
I think it doesn't
answer.
matter. Does size matter?
You missed the question.
No.
Does size matter?
That's what
It
I
does
said.
not.
Yes, it does.
Damn.
Okay.
And she cute too. Look at that. She cute too. Okay?
It doesn't
Because
matter.
she's gonna love you no matter what. This little fine Indian thing, I think she's
She's
Indian.
very pretty, yes.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Cute girl. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but
Okay?
she's also probably, her parents are probably picking the guy she marries, so she
Oh,
can't have an
really?
opinion.
Really? You going with the old Indian stereotype?
I'm just saying it's
Okay.
a possibility. If you're gonna tell me size doesn't matter, I'm thinking you don't have a
She
choice.
going with the old Indian
No-
arranged
no
marriage excuse.
woman who actually enjoys sex is gonna say that size doesn't matter.
Huh?
And I will stand by that statement. I will stand by that statement.
Okay.
Now, it won't matter once
Oh,
you're
yes,
like
yes, yes.
60 something and your sex drive is not there.
Okay. And would this work?
Okay, we're talking.
Fuck.
Well, you're definitely gonna feel that. I don't know if you want it that big, but like, you know.
Yeah.
Look.
Okay, all right, yeah, okay, cool. Guys, now y'all know. Y'all still like Janessa now? Okay?
I'm just speaking facts.
Y'all better get a GPS before y'all go up in that motherfucker.
Wow.
A couple of y'all gonna go missing.
Okay, let's relax. Let's not be dramatic.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
You know, you gotta call Mountain Rescue. Hey, how you doing? This is SkyyJohn. Sky, where are you?
You know
I have
what?
no fucking
You know
idea. Okay.
At least it'll be an adventure for both of us. All right?
You know, I was in here, you know, I was making love and now I'm missing. You know, can you track my phone? Can you can you get to my phone? Okay?
Piss me off.
I
I'll
got my
never be seen
location
again.
find on, okay? But I'm in here and I'm fucking trapped, okay?
Who says you're going in there with your cell phone?
No, it's not just me. There's other dudes in here too, okay? How long have you been in here? God, there's a guy been in here 5 years, okay? 5 years, okay? We're just off Main Street at the McDonald's. Okay, yes.
Okay, all right.
Next to Ovaries. Okay, all right.
Why gotta be McDonald's?
Okay, sorry.
You're talking about Dana and Lexi now. That's
Okay,
crazy.
I'm sorry.
And Shayla.
Sorry, I forgot you got a Maestro's down there.
Thank
Next to the
you.
steakhouse. We had the steakhouse, okay? McDonald's closed. For renovations. They going bigger. Anyway.
Gotta fit more people in there, you know?
All right, okay, hey.
I stick by my statements.
Okay.
Big C, I do
Yes,
not.
yes, okay. See, Mr. Kalito right there. See, guys, we keep quiet too long, okay? Wetness and tightness also matters.
Okay, so you are saying in that statement though that size matters because you said also, so you do agree.
No.
Your statement says, and so
I said,
the
said.
word also means that size
No, he
does matter.
said wetness and tightness matters. He wrote also.
Also.
I'm just saying
And
wetness.
then you said also too. So
No,
you
well,
guys
I'm
agree.
going, listen,
Hey,
okay?
Hey, it's okay to agree with me once in a while. I am sometimes right.
Just saying some people dry as a bone. You never know. You know what I mean?
Look.
Now, naturally, if a girl's dry, she can blame it on you. Well, that's because you didn't warm me up. Yeah.
Okay, in the science of sex though, foreplay is very important for a woman. It might not always be important for a man, but
No, it's very important for us too, but we have shit to do, you know?
yeah, right. Okay. They got shit to do. They're very important. That's
Escape room.
only if the theme is vaginas.
Okay. all right. Okay. So
They would never let me.
Anyway, the point is, guys, if you get caught cheating, She ain't put out a long time. You have needs. There was no love involved in this, okay?
That's fair enough.
Ladies, you say the sex was disgusting, but he said he loved you, okay?
I don't know if that'll work with every guy. At least not in LA.
But that,
They're so emotional. I don't know if that one would work here.
which one?
Has anyone ever gotten caught? And what did you really say? No, what did you actually say? Because I'm curious now.
You know?
No, I mean, see, Big C said technique and foreplay is important. It is.
Yeah, no, it's good, it's good.
Also, Big C, I have your bottles that you sent, and I have not drank them yet because I'm not drinking until Tuesday.
Let's see, I think, tried them with Dana and said it was good.
Well, I'm drinking the rest. I just want you to know that. But I haven't gotten to try them. But I did see that you posted and you put like Jolly Ranchers in them or something. So I'm excited.
Okay.
Just FYI.
All right, cool.
Because we be talking. And I was like, I'll let you know what I think about them.
Okay.
But I haven't had a chance.
All right, cool.